What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? You saw the title of the video, Don't Book a Trip to Puerto Rico in 2022 before you watch my video. And I'm gonna break it down for you why you shouldn't visit here right now. Just being straight up honest, go find somewhere else to go visit right now. Being straight up, save your money right now, come back to Puerto Rico when the rules and restrictions aren't so strict right now with COVID. Just my opinion. Unless you like the vaccine, unless you like masks, come here. But if you don't like all that bullshit, do not come here. Let's go. Number one is the vaccine mandate. And this is how they do it here. I have restaurants, at most restaurants, nearly 100%. You have to, once you go in, step in, you have to show to the hostess your vaccine card or a picture of it on your phone. There's some people that will just like copy and paste or screenshot somebody else's vaccine card, but I ain't about that life. I ain't about to lie and be in a spot where the vaccine is mandated. I just don't like that energy, man. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'll make another video about the COVID vaccine and why I'm against it. But it's just like, it's stupid, man. So you have to wear the mask, have to show them the vaccine card, or if you're not vaccinated, you have to show them a 48-hour test, a test done within 48 hours of you being negative to COVID in order to get into these facilities. The gyms are like that too. I'm a gym rat. I love the gym. But for some reason they don't ask me that early morning. I think it's too early, and like the people there, they don't care because they're too tired working there. So thank God it's like that in the morning, or else I would, it would be a horrible trip, man, because I focus on the gym a lot. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Everywhere you go, you have to show them the vaccine card. Except the grocery store, never got asked it in the grocery store. Definitely any restaurant we try to go to, vaccine mandate. We actually spent money on a Bacardi tour that didn't say anything about a vaccine mandate. And then once we got there, it was a vaccine mandate. So we we lost $200 on that or whatever it was. We're actually gonna make a whole video about that, but I was like, we're new to editing these videos, so it's tough, man. It's tough for starting out, so that's why we're making this simple video. Second reason is the gyms. The gyms here, like I said, I love working out. I love that lifestyle. The gyms here are tough, man. The gyms here are really, really fucking tough. Unless like you're in a gated community or you're in a condominium with a 24-hour gym right there, yeah, Puerto Rico is sick if you have that. I didn't have that. I didn't even think of that before I came here. Kind of just booked the trip, like last second thing. God is good. God has a message for me here. I seen the message, but just want to forewarn y'all that the gyms here are a lot different than back stateside. Back stateside, I can go to the gym without my fucking mask on. I can go to the gym 24/7, which here you can't. They still have like the ban on the Planet Fitness that you can't go there 24/7. You can only go there, in the business hours, the COVID hours, which makes no sense to me. Like I said, I'll get into that in another video. But yeah, that's just how it is here, man. The gyms are, you got Planet Fitness, Crunch Fitness. You also have like your local gyms, but I have Active and Fit, so I go to all the gyms on Active and Fit. There's no Anytime Fitness here, no LA Fitness here for all you ballers. I like to ball LA. So it's definitely tough, man. Definitely tough, and something I'm definitely looking forward to getting back home is hitting that gym again, man, without a mask. Going to whatever gym I want to go to, too. And that's just one of the good things about coming here is the gratitude. Like once we get back home, super gratitude, amount of gratefulness about the gym is like, it's crazy to me. Like I'm super excited to get back home and just enjoy the gym how I know it. Which brings me to my third topic, the groceries here. The groceries here are absolutely horrible, in my opinion. Absolutely horrible. There's some cool food. The coolest food I've found is like on the roadsides, farms. They have like local food that was grown here. I've tried some fruit that I've never had before. That's pretty cool. Tried some baked potatoes here, or some regular potatoes, sweet potatoes that I've never had before. That's cool. But as far as like in the grocery stores, I eat only organic meat, only organic fruits and vegetables, and that here is hard as fuck to find. What was it? The organic chicken. It's like non-existent here, and like it's literally, I haven't found organic chicken breast here in the entire stay I've been here, and I've been looking for it, especially when I first came here. I've been here almost 6 weeks now, or it's gonna come up on 6 weeks. I haven't found organic chicken breast, which blows my mind. It's just like not allowed here or some shit. I don't fucking know. I found a chicken farm not far away from me in, where is it, Dorado. And yeah, that chicken, you had to buy it by the whole, and I had to cut it up, so I didn't want to do all that. I mean, I did it once, but I felt like I did it wrong, and I didn't want to get salmonella, so I ain't no chicken farmer, and I'm not going to pretend to be one. So what I have been doing is ordering it from Amazon. They have organic chicken breast in the can, and I've just been doing it that way. So yeah, like I said, man, it's hard as fuck here for people who like to eat healthy, organically. In my opinion, I just don't, maybe I don't know the sources or whatever, but I've done some extensive research on it on my part. And yeah, it's hard as fuck to find that organic chicken like we know back home. So the groceries, man. And then as far as like the veggies and the fruits, you can find them. It's just they're hard to find, and once you do find them, the markup is fucking insane. Like instead of like a bag of apples for organic being $5, it's like $8. So you're adding like $3, which I'll happily spend the extra money because it's organic. It's hard to find here, but it's like, god damn, man, like that makes me not want to visit here ever again. Like just the food alone makes me not want to visit here ever again. Like food is something I fucking take so seriously, and it's a learning experience, man. You know what I mean? Like now the next time I go visit somewhere, I'm gonna make sure they have organic options. If they don't have organic options, there's a COVID fucking mandate everywhere you go. I do not want to go to that country, period. I don't want to go to that country. I don't want anything to do with that country, period. End of story, that's it. Not going there. That's to the point where I feel about Puerto Rico, is that I don't want to come here again because it's against my rules and regulations. I will say there is beautiful parts of this island. I will only come back here when I have a boat. When I have a yacht, I'll come back here. I'll go to Island Calubra. I'll go to islands around here, do some fishing offshore. But living here, like on an Airbnb for a month, fuck that noise, not doing it again. Kind of feels like I'm in jail, but not really. But like I said, man, I do like being here because of the gratitude. Like I have to think about everything I'm grateful for. Think about when I get back home, how much I'm going to be grateful for. It's a beautiful thing. Fourth reason not to come to Puerto Rico is the roads and the traffic and how people drive here. Man, that drives you fucking nuts. Absolutely nuts. So the roads, there's literally potholes everywhere here. Like on the main road, you have to avoid the potholes, or even like a little divot in the road. It's like, it's crazy here, man. I've never seen roads like this before. I'm ashamed to call this America, honestly, or even part of America. The road should be better. It's an embarrassment. So when two roads end, right, and there's another road like this, there's usually a divot like this. I get it for the rain, but it's like a huge fucking divot, and this is what happens. So since there's potholes and divots like this, the drivers here will literally come to nearly a complete stop in order to change into a parking lot or another road because of these divots. I can't tell you how many times I've almost rear-ended somebody because they almost come to a complete stop. I'm a very, very cautious driver. Anybody who's ever driven with me knows that, and I mind my distance, but still, think about it. I'm a very cautious driver, and I've almost hit people because they almost come to a complete stop when roads change, or they're going in a parking lot because of these bumps, because of these divots, because of these potholes. And something that pisses me the fuck off, man. Like, it really fucking does. So like, the amount of patience I've had to practice while driving here is a whole different other story, man. And people will they'll brake on the highway when there's one of these divots I'm talking about, or a pothole that they know of. They will brake, they will avoid. And there's been a few times, there was one time in particular, this lady came in my lane, and it's been a couple times where I've almost got clipped because people are avoiding a pothole and they come right in your lane and they don't give a fuck. So it's like, the amount of patience I've had to learn from driving on these roads, man, is insane. And then once you throw the rain in there, when it rains here, it fucking pours, man. Like, it downpours. Like, don't even come here unless you have a boat, or unless you're on a resort, or unless you're like the condo I was talking about, the gated condo, beachside, with your gym, with your beach right there, with your grocery shopper, going to the grocery mart for you. The roads get crazy out here, especially when it rains. You do not want to be driving when it rains here. I'll make another video about that. So with that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys got something out of the video. Comment down below. Are you still coming to Puerto Rico after watching this? Are you in Puerto Rico right now? Like, say what up. If I just got you to subscribe to my channel, comment down below. And that's it, guys. That's it. I hope you guys like the thumbnail. I spent a lot of time in that thumbnail. I've been learning. And what's up to all my day one subscribers? What's good? I hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys tap in with me soon. There's gonna be a lot more videos, guys. I've been kind of like focusing on the editing side of things, so I haven't been producing much content, which I was focusing on making all this complex content, which is great, but I just don't have the setup for it yet. You know what I mean? I don't got the mic, I don't got this, I don't got that. So it's like, just keeping it old school with some few little simple edits. Get that ball rolling on these subs, you know what I'm saying? Just get the message out here. And that's all we can do, guys. That's all we can do. The best we can do in this moment in time, in 2022, in Puerto Rico. Going back home next week. It's gonna be fucking sick this season, man. I'm pumped. All right, love you guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.